civil case.
Mr. Brooks, the jury's here. Please
Just like
show
this is a civil
respect
case,
and decorum.
According to this document, this is a
Mr.
civil
Brooks,
case,
please stop.
which means someone is being sued. Civil is a suit.
Mr. Brooks, you're talking about an irrelevant
I have
matter.
the
I'm
paperwork
starting
sent
the
by the
trial.
paper course right here that says it's a civil matter.
Mr. Brooks
So
has
what's
nothing
being
to
sued?
do with
My
this
Sesame
case.
Trust is being sued.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So,
I got the paperwork right here.
all right, I'm
How
going
do
to
you
excuse
not know
the
what I'm
jury
talking
right
about?
now, given this disruption. I'll rise for the jury.
This should be properly addressed before the jury even comes out. That's why I tried to properly address it before we even went on the record.
Mr. Brooks, stop.
I'm not gonna. This is.
You are
I
not
was
being
given
respectful
this
to this
paperwork by you, Your
proceeding
Honor,
or to
with all
this
respect.
jury. No, it's not. With all due respect,
with all due
stating that doesn't
respect,
make it
I was given
respectful.
this paperwork by you.
Mr.
from
Brooks,
Monica Paz.
stop talking
the
till the
clerk of
jury
court.
is out.
Okay,
Thank you.
So why couldn't we address this before they came out?
I'm
That
not
was the
going to
time-
address it,
That
bottom
was the
line.
time to address it, though. We're supposed to do all the addressings before the jury comes out, before we start the matter.
Please
I
be
was trying to
seated.
simply address paperwork that was given to me by you, Your Honor. That states that
Mr.
this-
Brooks,
it states that
you
this
have
is a
interrupted
civil
me
matter.
repeatedly. You are on the verge of being removed to that courtroom. I don't want to
On-
do
on
that.
what-
I want you to stay here.
on what
But
fact of the
you
law, Your
keep
Honor?
interrupting me and bringing up irrelevant matters. I told you yesterday, as a courtesy that was provided to you, so that you would frankly not complain that you didn't get it as quickly as possible. Okay, I am not the custodian of the records. If you have an issue with what was provided to you, how it was provided to you, then take it up with the clerk of
She
court.
can't
But
charge
from
me.
now on, I am not going to be the messenger and give you documents that you request to the custodian of the records or from the custodian of the records. They will simply have to be delivered to you at the jail. But that is in response to your discussion or whatever we want to call it this morning. I'm not taking it up. All right, it is irrelevant.
It needed to be noted for the record.
It doesn't
because
need
it
to be
was-
noted, sir.
You
All right,
gave
the
it to
jury's
me-
coming
you gave
back
it to
out,
me in
and I'm
open
going
court.
to warn you, if you bring this up again, I will pause and I will remove you to the next courtroom for being disrespectful, for being interruptive, for being disruptive, and for bringing up irrelevant matters in front of this jury. You will forfeit your right to be present for the direct examination of this witness.
I object to that,
Did you
Your Honor.
hear what I said, sir?
No, I did not. I object to that, Your Honor.
Well, you can
And
object, and your
can you-
objection is noted, but if you
For the
interrupt
record-
when this jury
for
comes
the
out,
record-
they will go, I will have them taken out again, and you will be removed to the next
For the-
courtroom.
You can't, what is the legal basis for that ruling, Your Honor?
Illinois versus Allen, sir, and all of the
And-
other cases that
and it
I've
doesn't
cited
say
previously.
anything
I'll
that-
make the appropriate record. Stop interrupting me. The jury's coming out. We're continuing with this trial despite your repeated efforts to disrupt.
That's a
Yesterday,
mischaracterization
sit
of the
down.
record.
Yesterday alone, sir, 17 interruptions, not including the opportunity that I gave you where you spent 50 minutes, okay, discussing what were primarily either irrelevant or baseless accusations and requests not based in law or fact. I was abundantly patient with you yesterday.
And you still haven't
And-
verified by proof any of what I
And
said,
none
Your
of that
Honor.
is required, sir.
Because it
And
is. You can't verify
your
with proof.
belief
Where's
that
the
that's the
subject matter-
law
where's the subject matter
doesn't make it
jurisdiction?
so, Mr. Brooks. Your belief that these are legitimate legal positions
They are.
doesn't change the law and doesn't make it so.
It's
So,
clearly
again,
relevant because you didn't want to
I'm
address
going
it.
to step off and give Mr. Brooks 5 minutes to cool off,
I'm
and
not-
when that
I don't
happens,
need
I'm
to cool
bringing
off.
the
I'm
jury
not
out,
angry at all.
and then we will
I just wanted
continue.
to. I don't.